it's not there, call a timeout. Now, if you're Detroit, you definitely have to take a good shot. The Lakers are in the trap.
Thomas in trouble, calls a timeout. Good trap by Cooper and Green. Dumars couldn't get free, and now the Pistons call a 20-second timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining, and so do the Lakers. Now what?
Well, that time you saw the trap, but it was more aggressive. Pat Riley sent his wing people all the way out. They've been playing very passively up until now. He's taking that trap and extending it. So now when they trap the guard, he has a longer pass to make if he's going to go to the corners.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 21 in the quarter. Can the Lakers stop him here and get a possession that could get him a tie? McGuire will inbound.
The Lakers are man-to-man right now.
Dumars against Worthy. Double. Out to Johnson. Thomas, long shot, way short. And the buzzer sounds, and it'll be Lakers ball with 7 seconds to go and a chance to tie it up. And a timeout called by LA. They didn't get it off. They took an air ball on the shot as the clock ran down. And so the Lakers now with 1 timeout left have 7 seconds to try to tie the score. We'll be back. They've adjusted the clock to 8 seconds now, and the Lakers have only 1 timeout left. Of course, they could take it if they don't like what they see defensively. So there's Chuck Daly, who now has to defend against LA.
Well, what the Lakers must do always is get the basketball in bounds. If they need a timeout, take the timeout. If you're Detroit, remember, the most dangerous guy is the guy passing the ball in bounds. You do not want him to get a return pass or a cut to the basket. Now, as you look at the Lakers, you would think that they would go to Worthy. But many times in this situation, you use your key people as decoys. They are bringing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar back into the game, so they have 2 major scoring threats here in Worthy and Kareem.
And how many times has Kareem done it when they've needed it? And there's Cooper, who's 19 points. Starting for Byron Scott, leads the Lakers.
Now, Detroit, they want to switch out on all crosses and all picks. They want to switch out and deny. Remember that Detroit also has a timeout left. Here's a clear out.
5 seconds to go. 4. Worthy goes in and is fouled, and he can go to the line and tie it up with 2 seconds remaining. But the Pistons will get their hands on the ball again.
You'll see the clear out here. Here's Rodman. He catches him right there with the body. Okay, he caught him first before Worthy elevated. He was not in position to take an outright charge that time.
There he is tonight. 4 of 6 from the line. He needs both to tie it.
Pat Riley wants a timeout.
Mahorn is coming in. They may have to go for a miss here and get the offensive rebound and score to tie it.
Well, they just set up their people to do that.
He makes the free throw. It's a 1-point game, and now the Lakers are going to have to foul. With only 1 free throw by Worthy, the Lakers are going to have to foul. If Detroit makes both, 3-point lead, then the Lakers have 1 second in essence to try a 3-point basket to tie.
Well, the pressure is on the Lakers then, that they cannot let any player go long and catch a ball going away. The other factor is that everyone has to be so close to their man that they foul him immediately on the catch, so that only 1 second goes off the clock. Now, naturally, if you're Detroit, you're going to be trying to get people to go away from the basketball and maybe make a longer pass. Now, if you are Detroit in a situation now, you want to be smart. You want to make sure that you pass the basketball up towards your end of the floor where the basket is. I was kind of surprised on that foul shot down at the other end, Dick. I really was. But Pat Riley, they set up their two players at the top of the circle, and if that miss was, both guys were going to cut down the lane to try to tap that one in.
It hit the front rim and then went in. Dumars, Vinnie Johnson, Mahorn, Edwards, and Thomas. Each team has one timeout remaining.
So you do not want to foul a man before the ball is thrown in bounds, because that is a two-shot foul. So the flight of the ball must be coming in and across that plane. There he is, he's open.
And the buzzer sounds. 1 second is on, though. It's one second left, so the Lakers gone to the brink. We'll have 1 second left. Detroit will go to the line. The Lakers will call a timeout. Now, if you're Detroit, do you miss the shot? Some people have played it that way.
Well, some people have. You know, he'll try to make this first one right now. You know, some people will miss that shot, let the rebound come off.
Thomas 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Now, Darryl Garrettson, the head of the officials, was right on that foul, and he is the one who overruled the clock going off and put the 1 second back on the clock.
Let's see how Thomas in Detroit plays it. He's got the 1. The lead is 2. If he makes it, LA calls a timeout and gets it at half court to try a 3. He makes it. The Lakers call a time, and they must make a 3-point basket with 1 second to go to send it in overtime. Otherwise, it's Detroit 2-0. It's all in front of us, Hubie. 3 points down, 1 second to go.
Well, right now, Pat Riley knows that the guy out of bounds is obsolete right now, mainly because there is only 1 second on the clock. A lot of NBA teams will throw the ball in bounds. The out of guy will step in right back to him. He takes a 3. That's out. He has got to free up a 3-point shooter right now so that on the catch, the player can catch it and release on the shot. At the other end of the floor, Chuck Daly is saying, we are going to position our guys so that I don't care what you do inside of that 3-point circle, we are not going to let you run a guy out to a 3-point shot, and that's exactly how they're playing.
Jeff Lamp has come in the game for the Lakers. Green will inbound.
See, they're all playing him on the top side.
Lamp, Worthy, Cooper, Campbell, and Green, the inbounds passer for the Lakers. And Lamp lost it, and the game is over. Only 2 teams have ever come back from a 2-0 deficit to win a title. The Celtics and the Trailblazers, and the Lakers, who lost Magic Johnson and an 8-point lead, have lost both games at the Palace, and the Detroit Pistons are within 2 games of winning their first NBA championship. Right now, let's go over to James Brown.
All right, Coach, you said you weren't going to allow your guys to get complacent because you knew what the Lakers were capable of. You did it.
Well, we did. We got fortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Magic got hurt. We were a little lethargic first half. Too many second shots. Fought back good enough to get a win. That's all we wanted to get out of here.
Congratulations on the victory, Coach.
Thanks, James.
Joe Dumars, now, a guy who's guarding the toughest offensive players around is not supposed to have a great offensive game himself.
Yeah, been scoring all year, though, but I get more notoriety for the defense.
You came out awfully determined. Had you made your mind up before the game that that's the way you were going to be?
Have to. At this point, you got to be aggressive, and that's what I was thinking tonight when I come out.
Are you surprised that you're up 2-0 on the Lakers?
This is where we want to be. I'm not surprised.
Now, I know that there's a guy that you're very close to, and I know he's very proud of your performance today.
Yeah, it's Adrian Dantley, and I know he's watching the game. We're going to try to get it, AD.
All right, Mr. Quiet himself. Now let's go upstairs to Pat O'Brien.
So for Dick Stockton, Hubie Brown, James Brown, this is Pat O'Brien saying so long from the Palace, where the final score in a dramatic basketball game, the Detroit Pistons 108, the Los Angeles Lakers 105.